Spirit snipping, and you saw it here first. We continue with a rope trick. But first, a song. No, no, no. What we have here, 2 pieces of ribbon. All right? Now, you must have seen this gag. Get hold of the end, sir. Hold tight, 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 tight. Get hold of the end. Tight, tight, tight. Now, you've seen the gag where I now say, stand up and come with me to the stage. You've seen that gag, haven't you? Yeah. Well, we're not going to do it. It's not, you know. No, I mean, that's too cheap a joke for this show, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to do here is cross these over like this in front of your eyes. What's your name?
John.
John, all right. See how I cross them over like that so that the one hangs down on the other. Yeah?
Yes, Paul.
Now, they cannot come apart, okay? One goes right through the other. Now, what we're going to do now is ask you to tie the ends on top of my thumb, like that. Can you just tie them on there? Good. Now, pull it really tight, though. Tight, yes. Now, oh, another knot. Oh. I can get out of that.
Oh.
Yes, right, tight. Okay, tighter. Another knot on top of that. Tight. Now, would you like to trim the ends off? Okay. Now, the bit that's going blue is my thumb. Okay? And now, on the other side. Good. And there's the other ribbon curled through that one and hanging down. Yes? So, would you, sir, just take that. What's your name?
Richard.
Richard. If I turn that round there so the cameras again get a chance to see, can you see it? Yeah, tie it tight. Very tight. As tight as you possibly can. That's very good. Now, tie it again. All right? Ignore the tears in my eyes. Tie it tighter. Good. And another knot if you want to. Right. Who got the scissors? You have. Okay, great. Now, what I want you to do, what's that knot you're tying there? It's one of them, yes. Now, would you just trim the ends off that also? And now slowly, so the people at home can see, and would you just confirm those are tied very tightly together? Yeah? And the people at home, for the benefit of the people at home, one ribbon looped through the other, checked by John, put the scissors in my top pocket. Good. So there's the situation. I am tied up. Now, you're almost in the right position now. Would you just clamp your hands, fingers together like that? No, fingers intertwined. Very good. And you do the same, Richard. Forward, like this. Forward, forward, forward. That's very, very good indeed. Could you now uncross your legs? Uncross your legs. That's good. And lift your hands high over your head and stand up at the same time. High over your head and stand up at the same time. This is very important. And if you just... Now look, this has gone wrong. Now if you just come over here, now, Richard, could you do the same? Could you stand up? No, keep your hands, you must keep your hands clasped together, yes. Tight together, and come up and stand up and hold your hands over your head at the same time. High over your head, your hand, that's important. Now look, this is, Richard, this is, now did you leave go of your hands, Richard? No? Have you let go of yours now? Now, don't leave go of your hands, and we're very cramped in this alleyway. Let's go onto the stage where we've got a bit more space, all right? Are you ready for this now? Are you ready? Da, da, dee, da, dee, da, da. If you just move up, because we've got to get near the microphone stand for when we do the big song. Because the people at home right now think we're the Beverly Sisters, you see. Can you sing, John? No, can you sing? No. No? Who can't sing the best? He can't sing the best. That means you can sing the worst. So could you just take this yourself and just hold it there? That's good. Now, if we just... Could you check that this is... Just a minute. This has gone very silly now. Could you just... Yes. Now, leave go with your hands. Leave go, no, of your hands like that. Now, just check. Is that tightly together still? Yeah? Yeah. On the front as well? Okay. Right. Would you like to just get hold yourself now and just get hold of my wrists? That's it. And just... They're tied, aren't they? You can't... That's it. They pull. Now, the only snag is... yeah, you leave go. We can't actually... Leave go a minute. I can't actually seem to get out because somehow now we're between the microphone stand and if we go over here, we can't get off that way. So maybe, would you lift that out for me? Lift that out of there. That's the way to do it. Right, now. Good. Now I'm out. Ah, good. Would you mind just coming across here and standing with him, please? That's very important to me, thank you. Now, if you just, would you just examine that most carefully, please? Very carefully, because you're the one who tied it, you see, and can you see this? Can you, yeah, I'm sorry about this, lady. Now, we have a problem here. Could you just, Richard, could you just come a bit nearer, and then you can see this as well. If you just come here, Richard, could you just, Richard, this is very, now look, fellas, if you could just both lift up your legs, lift up your, yeah, now, thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we're doing here, of course, is a rope trick. You remember I mentioned that, of course it is. Could you just take your legs out of there one at a time? That's much better. And yes, of course you can. And it'd be much better if one of you sat on that chair, all right? Would you just sit down on the chair? Anywhere you like, yes. Sit down on the chair, that's good. Now, could you just move it this way? Oh, look. Oh, look. Look what's happened. This has gone wrong again. Could you just stand up a second, please? Could you... can you get that chair off there for me, please? Is there any way out, through or off the chair?
Not that I can see.
Ah. Well, Richard, that just proves you're not really using lateral thinking. Reach into my top pocket and you'll find some scissors. Now, cut through the chair. That's lateral thinking, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Cut through the ribbon. What a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? And then I'll cut your beard. No, I won't. No, you're all right. That'll worry you. Can you cut that right through? They're blunt-ended, so it shouldn't bleed too much.
Oh.
Will I sue? Of course not, dear boy. The BBC are insured. The hands actually are insured for just over £1 million, so it might be worth it.
Oh, right.
A bit for you, a bit for me. Actually, the bottom one as well. Actually, every part of my body, not many people know this, is insured for a different amount. Some for far less than others. Right, now, if I can just take my hand off there now, separate all that, that's good. And there you are. Let's have a big round of applause for a very good volunteer. I shall now get decent. Make myself decent. And now we have the volunteers on the stage. Would one of you stand here, please? One here. And the reason you're here is absolutely true. We're going to do a rope trick. But not just an ordinary rope trick. Debbie, if I could have the rope, please. This is a piece of rope, and as you can see, it's not an ordinary clothesline. This is, in fact, red rope. All right? That's the only thing that's wrong. We dyed it a different colour. I've gone right to that end. You've seen all the way along it. Would you like to get hold of that? Now take about that much into your hands, all right? And you do the same on that side. About that much into your hands. Good. Now would you just like to step away till the rope straightens up? Step away till the rope... Not yet. Not yet. Thank you. Right. Thank you. Right. Just step away now till the rope straightens up and just give it a pull. There is a piece of rope. Yes? Now I'm going to stand in front of the piece of rope, and I want you to take the rope around your back. I'll hold it here. Everybody in the audience can see it's one piece of rope. Hold it around your back in the same way. Now, a bit of slack so we're closer together so the cameras can see us all. When I count 3, I want you to try to pull the rope right through your body. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. What happened? What happened to you?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Oh. Well, the idea is you're supposed to go 1, 2, 3. Thank you for coming up, Richard. Mind how you go back to your seat in the audience. Thank you very much indeed, John. Mind how you go back to your